Hello, my name is Ian Perkins, and I'm a freshman majoring in wildlife and fisheries at West Virginia University. My research project over the past few semesters has looked at the presence of domestic cats near bird populations in urban and rural gradients. Today, birds face many obstacles in this ever-changing environment. Some of these obstacles include urbanization and other human-caused factors. Over the past century, there has been a major decrease in the bird populations throughout the country. A major contributor to this dramatic drop is the common house cat. Previous research has shown that nearly 1.3 to 4 billion birds are killed due to predation by the common house cat every year. My objectives for this research was to determine the presence of cats in urban and rural settings. Once data has been collected and has been analyzed, it can be used to determine the population and distribution of domestic cats. This information can be used to decide if we should focus on measures to protect birds in urban or rural environments. In order to test this, we first needed two locations, one rural and one urban. The first location we found was the Core Arboretum. We decided that this would be a great spot for urban testing because of its relative location to Morgantown, West Virginia. As you can see in Figure 1, the city almost completely surrounds the Core Arboretum. The second location we chose was the rural location. This was Prickett's Fort. As you can see in Figure 2, there was relatively little housing or urbanization around the area. To determine the presence of cats, two game cameras were set up in each location, as shown by the two red dots in each photo below. Each camera in the Arboretum was set up for a total of 41 days, and in Prickett's Fort, both cameras were set up for a total of 26 days. Throughout all the data collected, only one image of a domestic cat was collected. This image came from the Arboretum/urban area. While this was very good for the bird populations, it was not good for data collection. Despite the large number of captured images, only one picture contained a distinctive image of a domestic cat. While it was in an urban setting, this data helps to show that there is a larger presence of cats in urban areas. However, data is missing to make this a confident conclusion. Future studies are needed to capture more evidence, and it may be worthwhile for future studies to focus on cameras in an even more city-like or urban environment. This includes areas such as residents' backyards closer to the heart of cities. Furthermore, it may be worthwhile to hand out surveys to homeowners around rural and urban areas, asking if their cat has captured any birds. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments below. I would like to thank Daniel Rubinato and Christopher Rhoda for helping me throughout this project.